see you guys, too. Thank you, guys.
Lovely song.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So, Ken, before we get to the new movie, we have to talk about you being parodied on SNL a couple weeks ago when Eddie Murphy hosted. We have a clip of this, which is fabulous. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Buckwheat, as a doctor, I'm comfortable diagnosing you as 100% juicy.
Ooh, I like being oozy.
One of the rare things we've seen on SNL, they actually used an Asian actor to parody you, which is a wonderful
thing. That was the coolest thing ever.
How did you see it?
I was watching it live because I want me and my family, my wife, and my kids. We were watching SNL live just to watch the Eddie Murphy episode, and literally the Masked Singer thing appeared on, and collectively our whole family was like, our jaws were just dropped, and it was like the coolest thing ever. And Bowen Yang, who is on SNL, he is actually my favorite cast member on SNL. I was so thrilled. I actually texted Bowen because I didn't know it was going to air, and I actually texted him during the show, and I said, I can die now. Thank you so much. It was the best thing ever.
I mean, Asians are coming into their own on television lately, don't you think?
I definitely...
And in the movies, too.
Yes, definitely. Like Awkwafina won a Golden Globe for Farewell, one of my favorite movies. Parasite won Best Ensemble at the SAG Awards. It is really, really a joy to be Asian,
You also have a stand-up special on Netflix.
Yes.
And it's called You Complete Me, Ho. Now, you say that that's a love letter to your wife. Can you please explain yourself?
Yes, my wife, she's Vietnamese, doctor, last name Ho. So I married a hoe. Okay? and I love her so much. Our love is so real. The pimping was easy.
And I'm sure she loves all of that.
Yes, she never rolls her eyes at my hoe puns, ever. My family is in no way sick of my stupid jokes.
Well, I have to say, my husband and I watched it, and I live tweeted about it. It is hilarious. I laughed the entire time. Amazing. And I think one of the most streamed on Netflix. So congratulations for all your success.
Thank you, and thank you for the shout out. I really appreciate it.
I was surprised to know that you actually took a break from stand-up, 10 years. Why did you take a break and then obviously came back in full force with this special?
I stopped doing stand-up around the time when The Hangover came. I had to focus on I hadn't done stand-up in 10 years, so I could have a baby. And no, I did stand-up for, I really wanted to focus on the acting, and I was also on a show called Community for 6 years, had my own show, Dr. Ken, and I really kind of, I didn't know if I would actually come back to stand-up, actually, because
it's hard.
Stand-up is by far the hardest form of entertainment. I mean, I overact well, and I do other things well. Like Bowen does my hand. Bowen does me better than me with the hands. So he's amazing. But stand-up is really the hardest art form.
You're naked and everybody else is dressed. That's how it feels. Right.
And I have been naked in movies, but being naked on stand-up, that emotionally naked is even worse. It really is the toughest form, but it's something that I'm kind of back in the flow, and I just really love doing stand-up comedy, and I really appreciate all the love, and you guys have really supported me, from jump, so I really appreciate it. Yeah, I got my start doing stand-up here.